Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you in the house from old school tutorial land, where we used to do lots of stuff, but now we don't so much anymore. Guys, for this one here, guys, we're going to be looking at the top 5, or not top 5, just 5 TU49 secret features. So there has been a lot of changes in TU49, some of which have not been listed in the changelog, and I think for this one here, what we're going to do is go over them. They're not in any specific order. I think also we're going to go for 366 likes. If you are one of the first 366 people to like this video, let me know which one you are in the comments below, and you could be cool like Hunter. Hunter was 503rd, and yeah, you could get a shout out just like him if you leave a like below. This tutorial here, this 7-Eleven, I'm going to put it in the eye in the top right hand corner. It got like not very much love, and it was super hard. It's a working 7-Eleven, and yeah, it has a store inside. You could go right in, all that stuff, looks cool. Yeah, that's a innocent little plug for that one. I'm going to throw it in the eye, but okay, so let's start this off. Guys, the reason we're in this world first off is the problem number 1. So I would give this we're going to call it 5, even though I think it's the best one, is this world had originally been put to rest because the lag was unreal. So in this update, they have done some sort of lag fix. I'm telling you right now, I could go ahead, come down here and break a block immediately, whereas before it would take like 2 seconds or 3 seconds for a block to leave. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I do know that they have fixed the lag in some sort of degree. So what we're gonna do here is just go check the nether, because the nether, guys, was unplayable. I would tell you right now, I tried to make a blaze farm tutorial and I couldn't even do it because the nether was literally so laggy that it was not doable. So let's go in here. It is a flatland, but as you can see, it's instant. So I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what happened and how that works, but they have fixed the lag big time. I think that there's something that comes to play with this as we go on to number 2. So what we're going to do is let's go to number 2, and you're going to see something super weird, actually. This is a super weird thing. And as we go out, let's go on in, and we're going to see a few different worlds here. These are all different worlds that I use, but when you go into it, you're going to notice something. The seeds have all been reset to 0. I don't know if this has to do with lag. I have no idea, but I know this is the number 1 comment that I get from everybody is, as you can see right here, the seeds have all been reset to 0. Yeah, it's super good. This is a 10 villages seed, so I would suggest being very careful with seed showcases right now and things like that, but they might be doing that to help with the lag. I really feel like it's quite possible that maybe it stops the seeds from loading a certain way. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So let's just let's go back into Master Tutorial since I've missed it for so long. Yeah, I might come back here and do some tutorials here this week, so that's pretty exciting. Let's go. So the number 3 is map animation. So they have changed the map animation. I love this world. There's always stuff moving, and so let's go down here and let's show you what I mean by map animation. So if you were to go and get yourself a map and open your map, it's open. But as you can see now, the breaking of blocks is pretty cool looking. Like, you could just go around, do this, do this, do this. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think it's one of those things. Yeah, pretty small little change, but definitely something that's doable. You know, I mean, it's kind of weird, I guess. I don't know if I'm actually breaking blocks there, but yeah, simple map animations. Looks really cool. Looks something like that. It does look a little weird, actually, if you ask me. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think of that one. Let me know in the comments what you think about that one. And yeah, number 2 is going to be, they changed the size of various things in your inventory. So let's go over here and take a look at a perfect example of this would be fence gates. These fence gates are now much bigger in this graphic area. They used to be tons smaller. In addition to that, they have also changed glass panes. So as you can see, glass panes now fill up the entire box, whereas before they were just kind of a little smaller. But basically the way that this is going to get put to use is with item frames. People use these to make like, you know, microwaves and things like that. It really does help with decorating and things like that. So if you go ahead and put this guy here and then you put the glass pane in there, notice now it does this when before it was just the line. And yeah, I think this is going to generally keep things, basically what they're doing is slowly but surely leaning towards what PC does, basically. I think they're trying to match the textures and things like that with the blocks. And yeah, so the last one here, the number one, with not necessarily being the best one, but just being the last one, is banners. They went and switched the banners. Let's go into your menu. And this is a subtle change, a subtle little lighter, nicer, calmer change, but it is a change nonetheless. But if you go in now, in the old school, the banners face the other way. And I don't know, I think that might be just like a tiny one, but again, I think they're trying to match PC, or because on PC, this is how they look as well. And yeah, I think we got it. Those are the 5, guys. I'm super stoked about the lag. I have to say that that's number one. They didn't announce, like, you know, in the bug fix, it wasn't like, we fixed lag problems. But if you remember correctly, the whole reason I switched my world was because I couldn't do tutorials here anymore. I couldn't. There was impossible. I hit a block and break 2-3 seconds later, and now it's instant. So I don't know. I think maybe it has to do something with the seeds. Again, I'm looking for pretty much, I think I'm going to do a 5 bugs, because lately with the updates, those have been pretty popular when I do videos that showcase the different bugs. And I think 2 of these could probably transfer over to that video, but let me know in the comments any bugs you've been experiencing for sure. And if you have a cool one, you'll probably get a shout out in the next video. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget to go to this tutorial for this 7-Eleven. It's super cool tutorial, and it's in the eye in the top right hand corner. Smash the like before you go, subscribe, and yeah, catch you on the next one.